So funny thing is, I was 2 games away from Plat 1, and now I'm about 3 games away from Gold 1. Hey, what is chillin', everybody? Frostbolt here. Welcome back to a brand new video, first video of 2018, and let's get right into it. Best drone spots of theme park. Alright, so we are going to do the top 10 drone spots on theme park, and I'm going to start from number 10, work my way up from number 1. 10 is the worst, 1 is the best, so let's get started. Number 10. I can't. I'm trying to do like those cool little transitions, but I don't have any. So, number 10 spot, you're going to walk right through the front door, or not walk, I guess drone. And you're going to want to come over here past the lab, right over here. This one's a good spot because it lets you know when people are rotating through the lab or even if they are upstairs in that objective. So you want to hop on top of this coffin, and if I could get up here, boom. So as you see, you could see through the door to the left, and if you move your drone a little bit over, you could see if a caviar is running around upstairs, and you could watch all right here. So this one's perfect if they're in dining, or haunted dining, which is the room that I'm in right now. Basically, you jump down from the coffin right over there, you come over here, and you're going to want to get all the way on top of this thing, and you might be like, what? You can't jump up there. So you're going to want to jump on top of these crates, and then make the jump. It's pretty easy, and if you're in the preparation phase, your drone could get anywhere. So you come all the way up here, you can see the entire objective, and you just can't go past this point because there's a pillar right here. But you can see the entire objective, and then if you control your drone, you could also look down more and to the left. So you can see the entire objective from up here. Really good if they're in haunted dining. Okay, so this one's upstairs. It's in the office room right next to train. You'll notice train is right here. And you could get a really good spot all the way up there. What you want to do, jump right into this cabinet, and you could move your drone to the side to like make it hug the edge, and move it to the side again so that you could easily get the jump up like that. So once you're up here, you're hidden behind these leaves. It's hard to see the red light on your drone, and you could kind of see the objective. The leaves are blocking it a little bit though, so you kind of have to watch out for that. But you mostly see the objective, and you can move your drone back and forth if you really want to see where the people are. Alright, by the way, that was number 8. Editing, and turns out I forgot number 7 somehow, so let's hop right back into it, and I'll show you guys number 7. Okay, so number 7 is very similar to number 6, what you guys will see in just a second, but you're going to want to come right next to the daycare, which is upstairs, and right above the drug lab, which is basically right downstairs. I'll show you guys the front door so that you know where I am. So right up here, you want to come into this room, and basically the back, left, or right, you could pick, but I find this the easiest way to get up. You're going to want to hop up here, you could hop back right, and then you're going to want to get up into these ceiling boards, alright? So once you're up here, you could kind of use this as like your drone pathway, I guess you could call it. You can move all around this entire room with this drone thing, and you could get the best angles. So if you want, you could come all the way over here, and you could see the entire room. So you could put your drone like all the way back here if you want, even hidden behind the leaves. So you could get a view of everybody camping behind here, and you could shoot them through the windows, wallbang them. And it's a really nice drone spot because normally when people are in daycare, that objective right there, a lot of people camp. Like, this is their main spot for camping, and they normally make an impact hole in that spot right there. So that drone spot up there, anywhere you guys want, be creative, get creative with it, and have fun. It's a really good drone shot. Drone shot? What? Alright, it's a really good drone spot. That's why I put it at number 7. Number 6. Alright, so this one's right next to the office. You want to go right here through the bathroom, and you're going to want to get up in these ceiling boards. I don't know what they're called, but I'm just going to call them ceiling boards. It is a really nice drone spot. You could get up multiple ways, but I find this the easiest way. So you want to hop on here, hop on top of here, and you could hop on top of here, and this is a good drone spot by itself, but you could also hop up here, and you could basically get through the entire ceiling, go anywhere you want, and just find really good points of view. So you could come right here, you can see over there, or if you want, there's always someone hiding back there if the objective is in office. So you could come over here and kind of just like see if anybody's back there without them shooting your drone or without them even hearing your drone. So this is a really good spot. Number 5. Alright, so this one is right next to the drug lab. So it's in bathroom. What you want to do, hop right up here, and then you could hop up here. This is not the greatest spot because they can see your drone if they are running around, but you do have a really good sight if you want to hop on top of this one, which might make your drone a little bit easier to see. I just fell. Rip. But it might make your drone a little bit easier to see, but you do have a sight down hallway and into the hockey room table. I'm just going to call it that for now, but you can see the bathroom, down the hallway, and in the hockey room table. It is a really good sight. So we are getting down to the really good ones now. Number 4, you're going to want to come into the drug lab, and this one's really good because your drone is very bright when you are on it. It shows the red light, but if you come up here, are you kidding me? You could hide up here with your drone and just be careful not to stay on it for too long because they will see the red light eventually, and they will shoot it and your drone will be gone. But if you want, you could also hop on here. Just go sideways to fit through that. Come over here and hop up here. I'm going to include this into the same one, even though I just fell. I'm going to include it in the same spot because it is in the same room and it's about the same distance away. So, alright, so it is hard to get all the way up there and time is running out. So I'm going to have to go on to the next round, but this is basically what it looks like from up here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so in drug lab, which is this objective, your drone will be up there and nobody really looks up there unless they do see a drone jumping up there. So be careful during the preparation phase if you do choose to go up there because they will see you go up there and they will shoot it. So just watch out for that. But let's go on to the next round. Alright, so we are on the top 3. These ones are really good because they are amazing lines of sight. You could basically see half the map, kind of. Well, this third one you can't really see half the map, but these other 2 you could basically see half the map, cut them off when they're rotating, and get really nice kills. So this one's basically right next to the main entrance. Right here, you come over here, and we're going to want to get on top of this red arrow, and you might be like, how? Just follow follow me, I guess. Alright, so you hop up there, you hop on top of this red arrow, and your drone does kind of blend in, but they will see it if you are on it for too long. But you could see the stairs from here. You could also move your drone like this so that you could see inside the bathroom, and if you do shoot a hole through the top of the objective right about there, you could see inside the objective, and this is a really nice line of sight when they're in drug lab. Alright, so moving on to number 2. I use this one so much when they're in drug lab, which is this one, or when they're upstairs in, I think it's called daycare. And this one is one of my favorite ones, the second favorite, as it is number 2. So this one's pretty hard to get up, but it is really nice when you get up there. So you want to hop onto this ledge right next to these games. You want to hop onto this green sign, and you could turn your drone to get a little lip and kind of hook it like that and hop up. So this one's really nice by itself, but I'm going to include these 2 in one spot so you could see this one's like this. But if you do want to even go a step further, hop on top of this camera, and you might be like, what? I didn't know you could do that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can do that. Hold on, let me try to get up there. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if I can make the jump. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to try it from the right side of the air conditioned vent right here. So I'm just going to jump on top of the camera. Boom, just like that. And you don't want to move your drone too much. Kind of go in front of the camera, and they added new drones physics, so you kind of like slide to the right a little bit, but you can get your drone to stay up there. I will show you guys right now. Okay, so yeah, it is easier to jump from the right side, but once you're up here, you kind of just want to go into the front to maneuver your way, and try not to move your drone because it is very fidgety right here, as you see. But once you're up, and you could stick the drone. It has never been like this for me before. I guess they added new drone physics. Hold on. Let me try to get all the way up. Okay, so you can't get your drone to stick up here for some reason, but it is a really good drone spot if you can get your drone to stick up, which is normally like you could go. What I do when I'm trying to get into this spot is I just jump right into this pole and you stick it, but I do it from the other side so you could see a lot better without the leaves in the way. Just like that. You could see into the right side, right to the right of the drone. You can see downstairs into the drug lab a little bit, and then you can also see into daycare. So this is a really good line of sight. Also, if you guys want to get creative with your own drone spots, you could share them with me, send them to me on Twitter at FrostboltYT on Twitter. Yeah, go follow me there if you want to see like monthly tweets, like one tweet a month. I'm gonna start tweeting, I guess. But the number one spot, what you guys have all been waiting for, what is in the thumbnail, and what is the best spot in theme park. So this is the best drone spot that I could come up with. This is the one that I always use, number one spot. Every single time that I am droning, I get my drone up here after I like get all the points and number one on the leaderboard, because that always is the number one priority, don't forget. So you want to run down this train, and you might be like, how did you just get up there? I just showed you guys. And then hop on top of this metal thing, and you might be like, what is going on? Hop on top of this metal thing. I do not know what it's called. I'm just going to call it a steel beam. And then you want to put your drone right here. Try to center it so that, see how the metal is like blocking right there? Center it so that the metal is just blocking the train. You could see the entire train room, and get creative with this, guys. So you could drive all the way down here. You could go right there, and you could also hop through a bunch of stuff, like not through walls or anything like that, but just you could hop onto different stuff like this ledge right here, and you could get another view of train. So I'm just gonna include the entire train area as one drone spot. I showed you guys how to get up, and you could get very creative with it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Alright guys, that is it for top 10 drone spots on theme park. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I'm going to be doing a lot more Rainbow Six because it's 2018. Who doesn't love 2018? Let's go! But don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed. And don't forget to get creative with your spots, guys. It's the entire map is your sandbox, I guess. So use the drone tip that like you could hook it, so like you look up and then hook it with the right side as you lean. That is a very nice drone spot. It helps me getting up a lot of places that you shouldn't even be able to get up to. So just get creative with it. And I guess that's it for this video, guys. Stay chill, everybody.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher and higher.